Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video. Want to cover something really cool that just dropped today. The Witcher 3 has gotten a brand new mod, and it makes the game look a lot better. I covered this a few weeks ago when the mod was first being talked about, but now we have reworked Project 10.0. This was out a while ago, but this is a more definitive version, a more refined version. And I know that a lot of you guys picked up The Witcher 3 as a part of Steam Summer Sale. I believe the Game of the Year edition or the Complete edition or whatever it's called was down to $15, and now you can experience the game better than ever if you're like me and you played The Witcher 3 all the way back in 2015 and you wanted reason to revisit the game. Well, now you have reason to do that, so we'll talk a little bit about that. There is a free game available over on Gala, so I want to cover that real quickly. And I do want to talk some Microsoft stuff, as the Gears 5 tech test is available to download right now. It'll be kicking off in a few days, so you definitely want to take advantage of that if you are a Xbox Game Pass subscriber on PC. And Microsoft is detailing their Gamescom 2019 plans. I feel like it's relevant to cover all the Microsoft topics on this channel, given that they are directly linked to PC gaming now, with their games coming to PC, with Game Pass being available as its own app. A lot of things to digest with that, so we'll cover that in a little bit. First up, The Witcher 3 HD Rework Project 10.0 Reborn mod is out right now. It's coming from Hulk Hogan. Funny name there. The Witcher 3 HD Rework Project version 10.0 brings with it over 1,000 reworked textures and over 250 improved and reworked models. To put it frankly, The Witcher 3 is going to be looking better than ever, and The Witcher 3 is already a stunning game. However, it was a game that was designed with 1080p in mind, and if you do play the game in 4K, trust me, it does look better even with the initial product. However, this mod is looking to bring a more genuine 4K experience. What that means is if you really want to take full advantage of this mod, you are going to need a pretty beefy PC, especially if you're looking to have things like Hairworks turned on. Even at this point, with the highest end video cards and whatnot, to play the game at 4K, Hairworks turned on, everything maxed out, and get 60 frames per second, that is pretty freaking difficult. As someone with the GTX 1080, I can't play the game at 4K and get 60 FPS with everything turned on. If you make some adjustments to the settings, yes, I can get 60 FPS, but that goes to show even 4 years later, a 1080 is a respectable GPU at this point, and it even struggles at 4K. If you're docking the game down to 1080p, of course, it's not going to be all too difficult. And if you're playing the game at 1080p, you are still going to get a lot of improvements from having a mod like this. So if you're the kind of person that does have a higher end GPU, like say a 1080 or a 2070 even, and for whatever reason you're still gaming at 1080p, which is more common than you guys would probably realize, given that 1080p is the most popular resolution on Steam. Yes, I know the majority of people playing at 1080p do have lesser GPUs, but there are some people that do have 1080s or 2070s or whatever the case may be, and they're still playing at 1080p. Hey, more power to you. I get that you like your frame rate over, say, higher resolutions. That's the beautiful thing about PC gaming. You can adjust anything and get the experience that's tailored to fit the best kind of experience that you want. But nonetheless, The Witcher 3's mod is out right now. I'll leave a link in the description box down below where you guys can check it out for yourself. If you have yet to play The Witcher 3, probably smack yourself in the face and start playing it. I know the majority of you guys, if you've been watching my videos for quite a while, you probably own the game, given that I talk over and over about it. I think it's the perfect single player experience. And yeah, I haven't gushed about The Witcher 3 in a little bit now, but now is a good time to do so. With this new mod coming out, unfortunately, I don't think we're going to get a new Witcher game anytime soon, given that CD Projekt Red is busy at work with Cyberpunk 2077, and it looks like the other RPG they are working on is something completely unrelated to The Witcher, and it actually looks to be a game that's also set in the Cyberpunk universe, but nonetheless, wanted to mention that about The Witcher. Okay, also, over on Gala, if you guys want a free little game, Crabbadub, that is available free right now, and it's available on Steam for $2.99, so a $3 freebie. That's usually what you're getting out of Gala. And this is a little cutesy indie platformer. Deep down at the bottom of the ocean is where the evil Dr. Taco reigns. His biggest dream is to conquer the entire ocean. Together with his business partner, Mr. Rhino, they sponsor a high-tech project called Crabbadub. The project's ultimate goal is to create an army of cyber crabs that would faithfully serve Dr. Taco and help him fulfill his evil plan. However, the underwater inhabitants very soon discover about this project. They hire Blue Cassette Player to stop Dr. Taco, and his companion, Mr. Rhino, decides not to wait for the Crabbadub project to be completed and launches the first cybercrab prototype. Its mission is to eliminate the Blue Cassette Player and anyone else who stands in Dr. Taco's way. So this is a charming little game. Again, regularly goes for $2.99, but you can get it free over on Gala. I'll leave a link to that in the description box below. Alright, and lastly, I do want to cover some updates with Microsoft. Gamescom is coming up, which is very surprising. I can't believe Gamescom is almost here. It'll be running from August 20th to 24th, and outside of E3, Gamescom is really the biggest showcase of the year. Maybe if you're super into Japanese Japanese games, you can point to the Tokyo Game Show or maybe Paris Games Week, but Gamescom is usually packed with stuff coming from Cologne, Germany. Microsoft will be hosting a special episode of Inside Xbox and invite fans to a free-to-attend, open-door event and bring over 200 gaming stations to its booth at the exhibition center. They'll be going over a lot of things, including Windows gaming powered by Xbox Game Pass, a lot of updates to that, usually with Inside Xbox. They update it with a lot of stuff, so I imagine a lot of cool announcements will be coming. Fingers crossed that this is where we're gonna hear about Halo MCC on PC. I've been waiting for MCC to get a concrete PC release date for quite a while. I don't think it's gonna be coming until sometime in the fall, maybe September, October. And September seems unlikely because I don't think Microsoft wants to compete with themselves and release Halo MCC right around the same time as Gears 5. That doesn't make a lot of sense. And of course, when I say MCC, all I'm talking about is Halo Reach. That's what we're going to be getting first. So if I was Microsoft, I would probably release Halo Reach end of October, maybe early November. Since Gears 5 is coming early September, you want to give that game some time to breathe. You want that game to be the highlight of Xbox Game Pass, and you want people to stay subscribed for months on end. You don't want to drop everything like Halo Reach and Gears on the same month and then, you know, people just play through those two games and then you don't have a lot of big offerings for the following months. But after the release of Halo Reach, hopefully that means that we're gonna get Halo 1 quickly thereafter, Halo 2, Halo 3 ODST, and then of course Halo 4. Now, hopefully at some point we get Halo 5 on PC as well, but a lot of exciting announcements should be coming as a part of that. And lastly, speaking of Microsoft and Xbox Game Pass, the Gears 5 tech test is available to download right now. Now, I just gave the download a test for myself, and it looks to be bugging out a little bit. It's saying it's only a 10 megabyte download. I don't know what's up with that. I figured that you would be able to preload the whole thing, but nonetheless, the first test period begins Friday, July 19th at 10 a.m. Pacific Time, 1 p.m. Eastern Time. And you can check out the Gears 5 tech test FAQ in the description box below. I already went over the majority of information in that, but if you are subscribed to Game Pass, you can download that right now. Hopefully that is a user issue on my end, and everybody can preload the tech test, no problem. I'm very excited for Gears 5. If you have Game Pass, I would recommend you to play Gears 4. I thought that game was a lot better than people were telling me. I didn't play Gears 4 for quite a while after its original release, really sat down and played through the whole game, but I played through the campaign, dug that quite a bit. The multiplayer was fun, and it is an awesome PC port. I think I had one crash through my entire playthrough, but for the most part, visually, performance-wise, it was running really, really well. And hopefully with Gears 5, with it being released on Xbox Game Pass right out of the gate, with it seeing a Steam release as well, I could see this being one of the bigger PC releases of the year. I know the story to some people, it's making some turns that, you know, not everyone is a fan of, but for the most part, I'm still excited to get into the gameplay, get into that gruesome combat, and I'm excited to check it out on July 19th again, 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern. So that's gonna conclude this video, guys. Again, The Witcher 3 is looking better than ever with an awesome mod that is out right now. I'll leave a link where you can get more information on that. Get Crabbadub available free right now. Microsoft is prepping up a big show at Gamescom, and Gears 5 tech test is available to download right now, and it will be kicking off this Friday. That's gonna conclude this video. If you guys have a request for a future video, you can leave that in the comment section down below, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate it if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.